So one of the things I'm really kind of a little bit concerned about is literally how things are going to look like when we do get into the January transfer window, but the games leading up to that for the Christmas period in particular. When we've got players obviously going off to AFCON, especially if they go deep into the competition. We're also looking at the idea of maybe losing Kobbie Mainoo and Joshua Zirkzee, either being sold in January or going on loan. When you look at who we've got in the midfield options at the moment, Ugarte, unless he's playing in the middle three, in my opinion, just doesn't look like he's up to it really. Obviously not made any easier by having an attacking midfielder next to him. So in the likes of Bruno, but Casemiro's far more experienced and but technically much better player than Ugarte. But I don't think it's a really question that he can't play 90 minutes. I think he can. I think the reason he's been going off every sort of 60-65 minute mark is I think Amorim is absolutely petrified of him getting injured. So of course if he does, then it's Ugarte and Bruno. It's Mainoo, who he doesn't seem to rate at all. He's not given him any minutes whatsoever, really. So therefore, that's what I think he's doing there. I think he's taking a risk on playing Casemiro every game anyway, just because, of course, you can get injured at any point in the game. But I think that's the reason he takes him off. I don't think it's a question he can't play 90 minutes every week. I think he can. I think he really can. But I think that's the problem there. So given the fixtures that we've got coming up and where we are in the league at the moment, I would be quite surprised if we're outside of the top six by the time we actually get to January. I'm really hoping that we can be in and amongst it by then, but if we lose some key players, it's just going to make things so much more difficult. I think also thinking about it in this sense as well, it's been talked about a little bit, and I've brought it up a couple of times as well. When you think about Lisandro Martinez is very, very close now to getting some minutes under his belt. I've also looked at him and Mazraoui have both played a good 50 to 60 games in defensive midfield area. I don't think it's a case of square pegs and round holes. I think both of them, especially Martinez, can do a really good job in the centre of midfield there. So I wonder whether Amorim is tempted to do that. I can just see Martinez being a real pivotal point in that central defensive midfield area alongside Casemiro, which gives Bruno the licence to mix it up with the number 10s further up the field. What do you guys think? Do you think that's something that you might see? If you can leave your comments down below, like and share the video and subscribe, that'd be awesome.